I don't know what I was tripping on. But okay, so let's not worry about happiness until we have goals. Goals are the reason you are happy. I have long term goals, I have short term goals, and I have today. I have the daily goal. The daily goal is read the Bible 100 times, work on a little banging, make 3 new beats, 3 new songs. It's just this is heavenly goals. These are simple things because of the life that I have. And possibly some push-ups and some sit-ups. I don't know why it's a possibility, seeing that I need my body all the time I'm here on the earth. So you're going to have to do that as well. So four simple things to do. And keeping your goals simple is the way they get done. You want a bunch of things that don't get done, make it complicated. Short-term goals, buy a car, pay off, what is it? I owe $911. I think I owe $1,400 somewhere else. So I have a total of what? 14, $1,500 to pay off. I have $1,500 worth of bills to pay off. $1,500 worth of bills. So $1,500 worth of bills pay off. Once I pay the bills off, I can buy a car. I want a Scion XB. I want a Scion XB. Okay, I want a Scion XB. And the Scion XB is going to be my vehicle. And it's going to be a white Scion XB with a black cross, a vinyl cross on the back right hand side, right next to the light is going to be a black cross, like where you put the gas or whatever. And it's a symbol that says, I care. It's just going to be a black cross that says, I care. I care about you. Anyone who needs help, I will help you. That's what the black cross is symbolizing. So if your car broke down and you see that black cross and you need help, flag me down and I'll help you out. Now, if I got to bring a gun or a bat, I don't have a gun. So, if I have to bring some kind of, little shank or something to make sure that you're not trying to gank me, while I'm helping you, I don't know how I'll work that out. So that's another set of goals as well. So that's a short-term goal. Another long-term, okay, the long-term goal is to have kids, raise a family, get married. The order is get married, buy a home, raise a family in that home. That's it. That's it. Now, what is raising a family? Raising a family means having a routine. There's R in both of those words, routine and raising. So in the routine, I go to work, I come home from work, I pick up the kids when they get of age, bring them home, start dinner. Either I or their mother will have started dinner. Start the dinner around 3 o'clock. The dinner is sitting and ready to be heated and served at about 6 o'clock. Around between 6 and 7:30, we eat because we're not going to scarf the food. We're going to sit at the table. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to ask you, how are you? How was your day? What did you do? What didn't you do? What's going on in school? And we're just going to sit there and eat. And eventually, it'll get to the point where you'll open up to me. We'll be able to talk. The whole point is that at dinner time, I want you to feel comfortable enough to talk to me about who you are. Don't feel ashamed that dad. You see what I'm saying? I only want to know how my son, how my daughter is doing today. That's it. I'm not going to grill you, at dinner time because I want you to enjoy your food. So I'll grill you later. If I got to grill you, that'll be privately at some other time, but not at dinner. At dinner, you can keep all the secrets you want just eat your food. But when I discover that there's a secret or something, I'm a, knock on your door and say, well, listen, I I had an instinct, a suspicion that there's a secret, and I just want you to tell me. I'm not going to tell your mother. I'll just tell her to come talk to you, and you guys can sort that out. But you know, tell me what's going on. Don't hold it in. I don't want you going in the streets and letting the streets know. I mean, just tell me, and 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 maybe. So this is a part of raising the family. So just having the routine. Raising a family costs money. So to raise a family, if I'm making 50 grand a year, I could raise my family on about $14,000 a year. Okay, that means a little less than a little more than $1,000 a month. I could raise the family because it's not going to cost very much to raise a family. If I buy a studio at home and get the sound equipment and everything, or I can put a little studio in all the kids' rooms or whatever, and I soundproof one room. Let's say I have a 3-room house. The bedroom is me and my wife. The, and then the kids get one room to themselves, and the other room is the studio. We could do it like that. Everybody sleep in the living room. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But the kids will have their own space, and then we'll have space to do animation and the music and everything. So most of the time, everyone will be at home. Kids don't want to go anywhere because they see all this fun stuff Dad is doing, and they want to be a part of it. They want to say, "Oh, Dad, let me help you." I say, "Fine." And we just make YouTube videos. We put YouTube videos up, and we actually start making money from these videos. So I'm putting up cartoons once a week. My kids are doing the voiceovers. My wife is helping me. I'm doing voiceover, and this is all when I come home from work. So this is all maybe at the most an hour. When I get home, everything is prepared. All I have to do is come in and record. The kids got everything ready. All I have to do is come in and lay down some vocals. On my off days, I'm doing the cells and drawing. So I'm spending maybe 2 hours on that. And that's in the morning. That's like at, 3 or 4 in the morning, I'm doing this. So between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., I'm doing some drawing. And my wife is asleep. She doesn't get up until about 6:30. At 6:30, I fix breakfast or she'll fix breakfast. You hear what I'm saying? So this is long-term goals. So long-term goals, short-term goals, and daily goals. That's how you're happy. You see how I was starting to get happy just thinking about it, the excitement of raising a family and the stability. That's the key word, is the stability. Just having a stable place to live and breathe and think and fart and eat and make love and use a bathroom, scratch myself, you know, um, whatever else needs to be done in the household. So these are all things to be accomplished by 2020. By July 2020, I want to have the long-term goal started, if not completed. The short-term goal by the end of 2019. So by December 1st, 2019, I ought to be driving that Scion XB with the black cross. White Scion XB with a black cross. At the end of the day, I ought to have 100 push-ups done, 100 sit-ups done. I read the Bible 100 times, and I made those 3 songs that I wanted to make. Now, because I followed my goal from yesterday, which is to make 3 songs, I have 3 songs recorded. This morning, I just uploaded. Boom. So we're talking about, somewhere 3:34 in the morning, we got some new music up. So now let's say, because people buy, so let's say somebody that has bought the album will go up there and they, let me see, they bought the album and then they see there's another release or more music has been added to the album, so now they're watching the new album. So then when the new album is finished, boom, they're gonna buy that one. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna buy that one. So, and I'm thinking about keeping all the album prices to about $2. Let me tell you why. In the video, there's a dude named Josh V, a person named Josh V. Josh V produced a song called "Because I Love You," and it sounds so good and so clean and so tight. It was just like, man, it was just a hit. It's just a hit. This Josh V, and so I want to get my hands on this song to record on, which I did. It's on an album. So I ended up recording with this song that I got from Josh V. So I go to his Bandcamp, and he has like something, at least 20 songs on an instrumental album for, watch this, $1. Josh V sold this for $1. So I said, if he's selling 20 songs, including the song that I like, that I want, for $1, then there's no way in the world that I'll sell an album for $15, $20 and all this kind of stuff. I don't care how many years I spent putting the album together. I'll sell it for $2. Because you figure, millions and millions and millions of people are online. 1 million people buy an album for $2. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? 1 million people for $2? That's $2 million. You know what I mean? If it's that good. So the bottom line is that it's a possibility. You could end up making $2 million selling music. So, and that's another long-term goal, to make $2 million selling music on Bandcamp. It's possible. Long-term goal is to make $2 million selling music on Bandcamp. Okay, long-term goal, $2 million selling music on Bandcamp. It's possible. So now, having said all these fantastic things, I want to recap. Happiness is based on goals. If you want to be happy, have goals. Write them down. Record your goals. Do not just talk about them and forget what you said. Write it down. Even this video. Look at the video, listen. Praise the Lord.